Goa's GSDP has reached rupees 1,38,624.86 crore with a growth rate of 14.27% and per capita income of rupees 9.69 lakhs. The state has recorded a revenue surplus of rupees 1,423 crore in 2023-24 and expects 2,403 crore surplus in 25-26. Despite a borrowing limit of rupees 4,500 crore, only 1,050 crore was borrowed. This shows strong financial discipline as far as our state is concerned. Fiscal deficit remains at rupees 2,826.44 crore, which is well within the 3.5% cap. Rupees 1,520 crore was received under double engine Sarkar special assistance from the central government, and we thank our central government for this assistance. Rupees 174.99 crore has been allotted to general administration and rupees 17.68 crore to the new Goa Institute of Public Administration building. Festivals like Dindi Utsav in Margao and Devi Lairai Jatra in Shirgaon have been given state festival status. But at the same time, I would request our Honorable CM to see that what happened during Devi Lairai Jatra, such things should not happen, should not take place at other festival places also. Land worth rupees 26.05 crore acquired in Ayodhya for Goa Ram Niwas, while renovation of Goa Niwas, Goa Sadan and construction of Goa Bhavan at Belapur are in progress. At the same time, I would request our Honorable CM, आमचे वर्साक every year thousands and lakhs of people from Goa across all the faiths, they go to Velankani also. And we would, on behalf of all the people who are, who go to Velankani, I would request him to also look if he can put one Goa Southern at Velankani. You know what happens? Sometimes the train comes in the morning and leaves by night. And it becomes very difficult for those people who go over there. They don't have space or a place even to change. Goa Southern or Goa Niwas, whatever you call it, at Velankani is a need of the hour. Rupees 15.90 crore has been allotted to renovate the Samadhi of Bhausaheb Bandodkar. Government recruitment rules will now allow private sector experience for eligibility. National level institute will guide reforms in recruitment practices. Chartered accountants, company secretaries and cost accountants will be engaged for transparency. All government employees will complete at least one online training under Mission Karma Yogi, which will give them more skills. 4,000 people will be recruited through GHRDC with plans to extend it to the private sector. Human resources आमचे एकूच सांगूंक जाता की युटिलिटी भुरगे आमचे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीतले नाल्यार खूब जेन्ना एम्प्लॉय करतात, they get salary of rupees around 16,000 and traveling from, I'll give my constituency this, surely they are put right to Mershe. So 16,000 salary travel itle poise. So I would request the Honorable CM to look into it that they should be put somewhere, somewhere closer in Bardez maybe. Because that 16,000 will be utilized around 10,000 of it for travel only. Transparent recruitment through a staff selection commission will be made mandatory. 15.95 crore is allocated to the Goa Public Service Commission and a new GPSC building is proposed. Rupees 54.79 crore has been allocated to Planning, Statistics and Evaluation Department. 4 crore has been sanctioned under CM Fellowship Schemes for Internship and Research. Goa has achieved 103% Aadhaar enrollment and 100% direct benefit transfer into Aadhaar linked bank account. Goa CSR Authority projects worth rupees 16.17 crore have benefited 4.15 lakh people. Rupees 2,100 crore has been allocated for school education aiming at 100% literacy. CM CARES has reached 442 schools with a scaled up budget of rupees 19.91 crore and plans for centers of excellence. The Mukhyamantri Kaushalya Sahay Yojana will provide rupees 20,000 worth skill kits to students. Government middle schools will receive laptops and lab upgrades. Rupees 200 crores is allocated for school repairs. 74.21 crore is allocated for upgrading school infrastructure and a scheme will be launched for alternate Bal Rath facilities. Rupees 700 crore allocated for higher education with mandatory internship and skill startup cells in colleges. Cluster University will be formed to implement NEP 2020. Goa College of Art, Theatre College and Music Colleges will be strengthened with a mega campus in Panjim. 119.99 crore has been allocated to technical education. Rupees 5 crore Center of Excellence in Plumbing at GEC will be set up. 103.99 crore has been sanctioned for skill development and entrepreneurship. 11,000 apprentices will be trained and 500 companies will offer internships. So, I only request the Honorable CM, every year आमची भुरगीं internship घेतात, apprenticeship, पूण तांकां हुंय तरी next year when it comes to around 8th or 9th month of their apprenticeship, they all come running back to the MLAs, concerned MLAs, ki आता फुडल्यान कितें काय म्हणून. So please make a policy to see that they are, put in, as it is said, in private or wherever where they will get benefit of that apprenticeship. Rupees 2 crore each is allocated for skills on wheels and Mukhyamantri Kaushalya Pat Yojana. 8.94 crore for a new ITI building in Kankon and 10 crore for COCs with Tata Technologies. Battery EV technician training will start at ITI Kakora. 596.5 crore allocated to finance and 1,480.34 crore under tribal sub-plan across departments. 2.5 crore allocated under Mukhyamantri Swayam Rozgar Yojana through EDC. 7.5 crore has been earmarked for PPP projects like Donapaula Convention Center and Sanjeevani redevelopment. Junta House, Vasco Bus Stand, Panji Circuit House will be redeveloped. 67.82 crore worth of GSIDC projects will be inaugurated and 640.09 crore worth will commence this year. 53.12 crore allocated for Tonka STP tertiary treatment facility. 25 crore and 300 crore allocated under phase 2 and phase 3 of Zuari River Conservation. A Goa Sewerage Master Plan 2050 will be launched. 801.48 crore allocated to Drinking Water Department. 577.01 crore for water supply works. 1,023.35 crore already utilized for water treatment plants and smart meters will be introduced. I only request that my water treatment plant, which is underway at 5.6 MLD water treatment plant at Asagaon, Honorable CM should please look into it that एप्रिलान तो काम सोपोवपाचो आसलो अजुनूय ताजें काम सोंपत ना and our people, you know, so many times our ladies, you can see them begging actually and crying for water. Please look into this and see that the water treatment plant starts at the earliest for my people. 1,975.65 crore allocated to PWD, including 1,208.69 crore for road quality enhancement. 102.05 crore allocated under PM Gram Sadak Yojana. Green corridors and new road design policies will be introduced. PM Gram Sadak Yojana म्हणटा ते आमकां सगळ्या आमदारांक some person has to be, you know, kept for us so that we can also see that these our village roads whichever are left can to be done under this PM Gram Sadak Yojana. 102 crores, it's a big amount. 759.99 crore allocated to Water Resource Department and 1,000 crore for new water supply projects. Pre-feasibility study for 6 new dams will begin. 4,131.15 crore allocated to electricity with 1,000 crore for Goa Tamnar project. Smart meters and underground cabling are being implemented across feeders. But underground cabling झाला त्या सुवातेर सगळ्या आमच्या ऑनरेबल सीएमाक रिक्वेस्ट करता की जे ज्या सुवातेर टेंडर कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट रस्त्याचे टेंडर जाल्यात रस्ते करपाचे त्या कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक सांगचे की because especially during this rainy season and because of the potholes, potholes are called I mean when the water is clogged there you can't even see that pothole, and especially a lady driving riding a bike, it becomes so dangerous for them. So please demand that each contractor fills all the potholes with cold mix immediately. Those potholes cannot be kept. 338 crores sanctioned under Sudarit Vitaran Kshetra Yojana. 1,060.60 crore worth project will be completed this year. 62.15 crore is allocated to renewable energy with 60 crore for model solar village pilot. Solar plants will be set up at GEC and 700 solar water pumps installed. 14.5 crore subsidy for EVs and 50% subsidy on HT line for EV charging stations. 452.68 crore for urban development including smart poles, water meters and new city at Mopa. 440.98 crore for tourism with new cruise terminals, aerosports, caravan parks, digital museums and event platforms. Unity Mall, Porvorim Town Square and Chhatrapati Shivaji Museum upland. SGST rebate for 3-star plus hotels in hinterland and work station policies for digital nomads. Rupees 10 crore for Taxi Sahaya Yojana, 8 crore for Maji bus scheme and 10 crore aid for old bus owners. Goa Maritime Board will be set up and rupees 10 crore for Sagarmala projects. 85.80 crore for river navigation with new Ro-Ro and twin screw boats and 3-shift ferry system. Rupees 270 crore for Cancer Institute, rupees 130 crore for critical care and rupees 125 crore for allied health sciences. Rupees 27.61 crore for FDA with new testing labs and stricter licensing for eateries. 10 crore for IDC infrastructure and 107 crore for working women's hostels. Rupees 107.33 crore for human resource development with digitized labor welfare and job portals. Rupees 150 crore for science and technology and waste management including tech park and online waste training. Rupees 15.72 crore for legal metrology with website revival and national conference hosting. Rupees 168.49 crore for forest. Rupees 16 crore for environment with ecotourism, biodiversity parks and plastic buyback. Rupees 312.52 crore for panchayat. 8 crore for backward panchayats, rupees 5 crore for Din Dayal scheme and rupees 20 crore for ZP. Rupees 306.30 crore for agriculture, 63.64 crore for Kazan Buns and 18.73 crore for coconut farming. 161 crore for veterinary services with new hospital and Goa Poultry Board. I must say the Honorable Chief Minister has touched each and every aspect as far as infrastructure is concerned and also as far as human happiness index is concerned. I really would like to congratulate our Honorable CM for this forward-looking budget, a visionary budget, and I would also request him to see that some part of this budget is also utilized for the works in my Shioli constituency. Thank you very much.